You're collapsing in the choking dust of Thermopylae Pass, 480 BC. Arrows piercing your bronze cuirass like a hail of angry wasps. Persian hordes swarming as your 300 Spartan brothers fall around you. King Leonidas roars defiance, but your shield arm shattered, blood pooling hot and sticky under you, pain blazing like a forge fire. Valhalla. Wait, Valhalla's Norse. For you, it's glory in Hades or nothing. Legendary stand? Wrong. Just a meat shield in a hopeless bottleneck, life snuffed for a king's ego. Spartan tough guy? Let's rewind to your brutal boot camp birth, because being a Spartan wasn't ripped abs and freedom cries, it was a grind of gruel, guts, and 1 weak moment away from the discard pile. You're born around 510 BC, squalling in a Spartan, yeah, literally, hut in Laconia, Greece. Walls of rough stone and clay, roof leaking like a bad omen during storms. No cozy cradle. Your dad's a hoplite warrior, scraping olives from rocky soil. Mom's a tough matron bred for birthing soldiers. First breath? Dry dust from the Eurotas River, mixed with the sharp tang of olive oil and unwashed wool. Rugged paradise. Fun baby coos, right? Wrong. Right after birth, elders inspect you like livestock at market. Poke your limbs, check for defects. Weak or deformed? Tossed off Mount Taygetus's cliffs, left for wolves. You pass, barely, with a cry they call strong. But your twin sister doesn't, her tiny wails fading down the ravine. Mom weeps silent. Dad drowns grief in watered wine, muttering about state's will. By age 3, you're toddling through thorny fields, belly growling from barley bread that's more grit than grain. Famine hits hard. Persian threats loom. Crops fail. Your little brother wastes away skeletal, buried hasty under an olive tree with no marker. Gods rule, Zeus, Athena, but Spartans worship Lycurgus's laws more. Agoge training awaits all boys. Tragedy peaks at 5. A helot slave revolt flares. Your family's serfs rise. Dad quashes it bloody, but a knife nicks your leg in the chaos, scar throbbing like a reminder. Village kids, future warriors, taunt weakling in mock fights, fists flying. You learn quick, life's a phalanx, strong together, weak alone. Mom smuggles extra gruel, but discovery means lashes for softening. Your inheritance? Dad's old spear, heavy as fate, but reality's isolation. Play rough or perish, no soft tales, just survival drills. By 7, childhood's deader than a helot rebel. You're ripped from mom's arms, screaming as F4s march you to the Agoge barracks, a Spartan camp of dirt floors and communal misery. State owns you now, they grunt, shaving your head bald as an egg. Dawn cracks over the Taygetus Mountains. You're up running barefoot through thorns, feet bleeding like leaky wineskins. Pain forges men, trainers, grizzled veterans, bark, drilling you in phalanx formations, wooden spears jabbing till arms scream. Fun boot camp? Wrong. Steal food to survive. Caught, whipped raw, backstripes burning like fire ants. Afternoons, wrestling naked in dust, joints popping, learning to choke out bigger boys or die trying. Evenings, recite laws, sing war hymns, flub a verse, no supper, guts twisting. Chilly winters, sleep on reed mats, no blankets, shiver or steal one, risk group beatings. Summers, endurance marches, carrying rocks uphill till legs buckle. Isolation deepens, no family visits, just barrack brothers rivaling for rank. One spar breaks your nose, stabby McNosebleed gushing. Crushes? Girls trained separate, fierce as you. Sneak glances during festivals, heart pounding like war drums. But touch? Banishment threat. God's twist. Pray to Artemis for strength, but doubt creeps. Divine or drill? Fail tests? Exposed on mountains, left for wolves. Weakness weeds itself. You dream of hoplite glory, but reality's endless pain. Body hardening to bronze, spirit to iron. Fear your constant spar. You're 20. Agoge grad hits like a shield bash. Survive the Cryptea. Secret hunt where you stalk helots at night. Knife silent in the dark. First kills blood hot on hands, guilt gnawing like rats on grain. You're full Spartiate now, Citizen Warrior, assigned to Syssitia Mess Hall, communal dinners of black broth, blood soup, that tastes like defeat. Spear and shield yours, hoplon heavy as honor. First battle, clash with Argives, phalanx locking, spears thrusting through gaps, enemy crumpling. Victory sweet as stolen figs, loot armor, helots carry it home. Peak perks, marry at 30, Spartan women strong, wedding abduction ritual rough but consensual, kids born, sons for Agoge, daughters for breeding warriors. High moment, stand at Thermopylae, 480 BC, 300 elite, you among them, hold pass against Persians, arrows blotting sun, fight in shade, Leonidas roars. Days of slaughter, bodies piling, glory blazing like Greek fire, feel immortal, God's favor, Sparta eternal. Wealth, Spartan austerity, no gold hoards but respects currency, equals in assembly voting laws. Bonds form, shield brothers, sharing broth, scars comparing like badges. Feel alive, battlefield your stage, phalanx your family, untouchable bronze wall.
You're 40, warrior prime like Leonidas. Lead Enemotia squads in Peloponnesian War 431 BC. Athens' navy raids coasts, you counter with brutal marches. Wealth minimal, state allotments, helots farm your Claros land. Family thrives. Sons in Agoge, heart swelling at their drills. Social apex, F4 council elects you, influence policy, harsh on weak, expand helot control. But shadows shield bash, injuries mount, spear gash festers, limp creeping like a bad omen. Wars drain, endless sieges, allies betray like Thebans at Leuctra later. Age 50 mandatory retirement from active duty, but elders advise respect wanes for non-fighters. Lose a brother to arrow, blood pooling in dust, guilt stabbing deeper than spears. Court-martial vibes, one defeat blamed on cowardice, whipped public. Health crumbles. Rheumatism twists joints from marches, vision blurs from helm blows. Peak crumbles. Sparta declines post-war, helot revolts flare, crush one, but exhaustion bites. By 60, you're elder shadow. Retired from hoplite ranks, advising kings in Gerousia council, but voice drowned by younger hawks. Joints creak like old shields, battle's memories fading. Poverty Spartan style, no luxuries, helots rebel, lands lost. Isolation deepens, sons die in wars, wife passes quiet, loneliness like empty barracks. Wander Laconia hills, training youth, but they mock old bronze. Die 70-ish, around 440 BC. Fever in a simple hut. No epic stand, just fade, unmourned beyond duty. So you forged in fire, stood unbreakable in phalanx lines, only to fracture under time's relentless march. Your Spartan steel bent by age and irrelevance. A life that could have echoed eternal in epics, dimmed to dust in forgotten fields. Potential lost like shields in defeat. What if one battle had spared your kin? One loss softened the grind. A warrior's roar reduced to silent regrets. A beacon of strength snuffed by society's unyielding forge. Ponder that as your legend crumbles.